Welcome to this week's edition of the Bronco Weekly Sports Wrap. I'm Madison Dutra.
And I'm Mary Shepard. This week we have more conference championships and a historic victory for men's rowing. Here's a look at the latest in Bronco sports.
The men's rowing Varsity 8 boat won its first WIRA championship, and the Broncos also captured a pair of silver medals in novice events on Sunday. Santa Clara heads to the Western Sprints in 2 weeks.
Amanda Delfino's 3-run homer lifted Bronco softball to a 5-3 win over San Diego on Sunday. Santa Clara travels to BYU this weekend.
Women's tennis knocked off BYU 4-3 and fell to top-seeded Pepperdine at the conference championships to round out the season.
Baseball won its third straight matchup with Stanford last Tuesday and defeated LMU 9-1 on Friday night. The Broncos head to Pacific this weekend.
Women's water polo dropped a tight contest against LMU, then closed out its season with a 13-9 win over Azusa Pacific at the Golden Coast Conference Championship.
Women's rowing also raced at the WIRA Championships and had a few events canceled due to high winds. The Broncos head back to Lake Natoma for the WCC Championships in 2 weeks.
That's all for this week's edition of the Bronco Weekly Sports Wrap.
We'll see you next week.
Broncos, let's ride.
Here we are in this absolutely stunning campus, with this wonderful mission-style architecture. And I'm like, how could we sort of leverage that?
Austin Fisher goes big fly, and the Broncos lead this one 4-2. The Broncos' second baseman is really coming into his own as a hitter over the last couple of weeks.